Everybody stand. Lucy, please lead the prayer. Dear God, thank you for this day and thank you for the strength and knowledge that give me to us and for the food and for your guidance and give me to motivate our class and to do everything in this day. Amen. Good morning. Good morning, grade 2, Rizal. Okay, very good. Before you take your seats, please arrange your chairs and pick up some paper under your chairs. Are you done? Okay, very good. So now, I will check your attendance to be monitored if you are here. Rosie, Apple, Gudilia, Bustamante, Angelica. Okay, very good. Since all of you are here, give yourself a Coca-Cola claps. You know how to do a Coca-Cola claps? Okay, like this. Okay, copy me. Okay, very good. So now, I will introduce you our classroom rules. Our classroom rules is listen carefully to the teacher instruction. Okay. Did you understand our first classroom rules? Okay. You can listen to your teacher to know the instruction of your activity or any kind of your assessment. Okay? Second is raise your right hand so that you will recognize. Okay, where is your right hand? Okay, very good. Your right hand is here. Okay? You can raise your right hand to recognize if you want a excuse or a question and clarification. Understood? Okay, very good. Lastly is enjoy learning. You want to enjoy learning? Okay, very good. So now, are you ready for our discussion for today? Students? Okay, very good. So now our activity for today is you can identify on what is this picture. You can identify on what kind of picture is this and give me your answer. Okay? Okay, very good. Anyone from the class? Yes, Lucy. Okay, very good. Any idea? Yes, Lorena. Okay, very good. All of your answer is correct. So now, who can guess what is our topic for today? Anyone from the class? Yes, Apple. Nice idea. Another idea, class. Okay, very good. Our topic for today is all about the uses different kinds of sentences. Okay? Please read everybody. good. Before that, let us to know our objectives. Please read our objectives. A. B. C. Okay. Our objectives is all about at the end of 45-minute period, the student will be able to A. Discuss the proper uses of punctuation in a sentence. Second is appreciate the importance of punctuation through group activity and demonstrate an understanding of punctuation through role playing. Okay. Are you excited for the lesson for today? Okay, very good. So now let's tackle our topic for today. Anyone from the class who can read the uses of punctuation? Yes, Christian. Okay. The uses of punctuation, correct punctuation adds a clarity and precision of writing. It allows the writer to stop, pause, or give emphasis to the certain parts of the sentence. Okay. The uses of punctuation is important to us class because the punctuation is the writing or they use in our daily lives. For example, our uses in daily lives is, where are you going? Did you eat your food? What kind of punctuation is that? Okay? Now let's tackle on what kind of punctuation that I can see in front. Now, let's tackle first the declarative sentences. First is, who can read from the class? Declarative sentences. Yes, Apple. Please read. Okay, declarative sentences is a simple statement that is used to provide information about something or state a fact. It ends with a full stop or a period. It is the most common type of sentences. Okay, from declarative sentences, we need to develop or we need to apply in our real life because the most important of the writing in sentences, you put a period to know where did you pause, where did you stop on your sentences. Okay? Understood, class? Okay, very good. Now, the example of declarative sentences is, Lorena, please read the first example. Okay, I am expert in a French Chinese cheese. Sarah knows to your brother. Okay. How can you identify where is the declarative or what is the declarative sentences in the sentence? Anyone from the class? Yes, Apple. Okay, very good. You can identify the sentence if the sentence we have a period. Okay, you can put a period from the sentences to know where did you pause or where did you end. Okay? The second example, who can read from the class? Anyone from the class? Yes, Marvin. Okay, very good. George brushes her teeth twice a day. So now, how can you identify it is a declarative sentences? Anyone from the class? Yes, Bruno. Okay, very good. The sentences is end from a period. Okay? And the sentences will stop if you can see a period at the last of the sentence. Understood, class? Okay, very good. So now, let's proceed to the interrogative sentences. Anyone from the class who can read the interrogative sentences? Yes, Gumba. Please read. Okay, very good. So, interrogative sentences, it is a sentence that asks a question, typically to request information. They will identify by the question mark. Okay? That comes at the end of the sentence instead of a period. Okay, what is the difference between declarative sentences and interrogative sentences? Anyone from the class? Yes, Rosie. Okay, very good. Declarative sentences, it is end from or stop a period. So the interrogative sentences, it is stop or identify a question mark. Okay? Rosie is correct. So, interrogative sentences, it is to identify what kind of sentences or what kind of sentences do you write or you can create the sentences. So, you remember the declarative is the end of period, while the interrogative is the end is question mark. Okay? So now I will give you an example of interrogative sentences. Okay, anyone from the class who can read the example of interrogative sentences? Yes, Bumba again. Okay, the first sentences is, where are you going? What is your observation in the sentence in the interrogative example? Anyone from the class? Yes, Apple. Okay, very good. The sentences is and a question mark. Okay. The second example, who can read? Yes, pa scenario. Okay, very good. The second example is, where did you live? Okay. So, what can you see in the sentence? Anyone from the class? Yes, Apple? Okay, very good. The sentence or the example in the example number 2, the Anyone from the class who can read the imperative sentences? Yes, CG. Okay, very good. A sentence that express a direct command, request, invitation, a warning, or a instruction. Okay? So the imperative, it is a request. For example, can you give me a water? That is an example of imperative sentences. So, the example of the imperative sentences is, please help with this. So, the first sentences is, or the first word in the sentence is start from place. Okay? So, what did you observe in the imperative sentences? The imperative sentences is the same to the declarative sentences. But the difference between declarative and imperative sentences, the imperative sentences is the first word of the sentence is, the example is please. That is the difference between imperative sentences and declarative sentences. So now, the second example is, please reserve a seat for me. So what is your observation in the example? Or what is your observation in the example? Anyone from the class? Yes, Rosie? Okay, very good. The example of the imperative sentences is, please reserve a seat from me. Okay? Rosie is correct because the sentences start from place. Okay? Very good. Okay, anyone from the class who can give me another example of imperative sentences? Yes, AJ. Okay, very good. So now, did you understand what is imperative sentences? Class? Okay, very good. So now, let's proceed to the exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory, who can read the exclamatory sentences? Anyone from the class? Yes, CG. Okay, very good. Exclamatory sentences is a sentence normally end with an exclamatory or exclamation mark, which is a specific punctuation mark to give emphasis on a feeling or a emotion. Okay? So, the example of exclamatory sentences is, you are supposed to be a joker. So, the end of the sentences, what is your observation at the end of the sentences? Anyone from the class? Okay, we put a exclamatory punctuation. Okay, so the second example is, I am extremely sorry for your loss. Okay, what did you observe in the second example? Anyone from the class? Yes, Marvin. Okay, very good. Marvin is correct. The second example is, I am extremely sorry for your loss, so that they put the exclamatory punctuation in the last of the question? Anyone from the class? Okay, very good. So now, I have a activity. Our activity is called a by group activity. Are you excited for our activity? Okay, very good. Give me one clap if you are excited. 2 claps. Okay, very good. So now, if you are excited, the direction of your activity is the student will be divided into 4 groups. This is the group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Okay? And each group was able to list 5 examples of sentences using the given uses of punctuation. Okay? Understand, class? Okay, form a circle. Are you finished to form a circle? Class? Okay, very good. So, the group 1 is declarative sentences. You can list an example of declarative sentences. For the group 2 is interrogative sentences. For the group 3 is imperative sentences. The last group is exclamatory sentences. So, I will give you 10 minutes to answer this activity. And I will choose you one member of the group to present the output in front of your classmates. Okay? Understand, class? Okay, very good. Can you start your activity? Yes, group 4. Everybody cooperate with your group, class, because the group will not with that cooperative member, I will deduct their score according to their progress. Okay? Are you done for your activity? Okay, not yet. Continue answering your group activity. Okay. Are you done, class? Okay, very good. So now, the group 1 will the first presenter of their output. Okay? I will choose one member of the group who can present a group activity. I will choose a Madanlo. You can present your output in front of your classmates. Okay, start. Madanlo. nyo ba na boom tara tara clap? You know how to do a boom tara tara clap? Okay. Like this. Boom tara tara, boom tara tara, tara tara, boom boom boom. Okay, do it class. Boom tara tara, boom tara tara, tara tara, boom boom boom. Okay. Let's proceed to group 2. The presenter of group 2 is Rosie. Start, present your output, group 2. Okay, very good, group 2. Now, give a boom tara tara for group 2. Boom tara tara, boom tara tara, tara tara, boom boom boom. So now, let's proceed to group 3. The imperative sentences. I will choose a member of the group 3 is Apple is the presenter of the output of group 3. Okay, very good, group 3. Now, give a group 3 a boom tara tara clap again. Boom tara tara, boom tara tara, tara tara, boom boom boom. Okay, very good, group 3. So now, let's proceed to the group 4. The presenter of group 4 is Marvin. Okay, Marvin, start, present your output. Okay, group 4, very good. Now, give a boom tara tara clap for group 4. Boom tara tara, boom tara tara, tara tara, boom boom boom. Okay. Now, since you all already understand our topic for today, because the group activity is you can give a example. You can give a correct example that can assign in what group are you. Okay? So now, are you excited for the next activity? Anyone from the class? Are you excited from the next activity? Okay, very good. So give me a 1 clap and 1 stamp if you are excited. Okay, 2 stamp and 2 claps. Okay, very good. Since you all already know our topic for today, we have a activity again. Our activity is called a pass the pen. Okay? I have the pen here. Now, you can pass the ball pen in your classmate and I will give you a music. While playing the music, the pen is passed to your classmate. While the music is stopped, who can hold the pen, she or he was to answer my question. Okay? Okay, very good. So now, I will give you a class. Okay? Start, pass the pen. The music stop, you can stop the pen also. Okay, who can hold a pen? Yes, CG. Okay, give me an example of declarative sentences. Okay, very good. So give a 3 claps for CG. So pass the pen. Okay, who can hold the pen? Yes, Apple. Okay. Give me a exclamatory sentences. Give me one example of exclamatory sentences. Okay, very good, Apple. Give Apple a boom tarat tarat clap. Boom tarat tarat, boom tarat tarat, tararat tararat, boom boom boom. Okay, very good. Pass the pen.
Ang batang magalang sa lahat ay may respeto.
Who can hold the pen? Yes, Rosie. Okay, Rosie, please stand. Give me a exclamatory sentences. Give me one example of exclamatory sentences. Okay, very good, Rosie. Give Rosie a 3 claps. Okay, pass the pen.
Salamat ko, pagtawad ko, makikiraan ko.
Okay, who can hold the pen? Okay. Yes, Gudelia. Please stand. Okay, very good. So, give me a imperative sentences. Give me one example of imperative sentences. Okay, very good, Gudelia. Give a 3 claps for Gudelia. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Since you already understand our topic, we have a quiz. Are you excited for another activity? Anyone from the class? Okay, very good. Give me 2 claps if you are excited. 3 claps. Okay, since you are already excited, bring out your 1/4 sheet of paper and answer this following question. Sheet of paper. Please don't be noisy. I will give you 5 minutes to answer this following question. Okay? Before that, please read the direction. Okay. The direction is read the sentences and identify the following question is declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory sentences. These sentences, you can identify what kind of sentences is this or what kind of uses of the sentences is this. Okay? Understood, class? Okay, very good. So now, I will give you 5 minutes only to answer the following question. paper in front. Counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? We will check your quiz. We change today another column. Okay. Who can answer the question number 1? Anyone from the class? Yes, CG. Read first before you're going to answer. Okay. The police department in my town is just around the corner from my house. What kind of sentences is that? Yes, CJ. What kind of sentences is that? It is a imperative. Very good. Give me 3 claps for CJ. Okay. For the number 2, who can read for the number 2? Yes, Apple. I am extremely sorry for your loss. Okay, what kind of the sentences is that? Yes, Apple. Okay, very good. Apple is correct. So give a 3 claps for Apple. For the number 3, who can volunteer another hand from the class? Okay, Marvin. Please read. Okay, my mom told me to finish everything on my plate at dinner. Okay, what kind of day sentences is that? Yes, Marvin. Do you think class Marvin is correct? Okay, who can help Marvin? Yes, Lucy. Okay, very good. Give a 3 clap from Marvin and Rosie. Okay, for the last number, who can answer? Who can read? Yes, Gudilia. Okay, the weatherman predicted that the day would be filled with sunshine. Okay. What is your answer, Gudilia? Okay. Do you think Gudilia is correct, class? Yes, Apple. What is your answer? Okay, very good, Gudilia and Apple. Give the 3 clap and 3 stamp for Apple and Gudilia. Okay, very good. So now, are you excited to go home, class? Okay. Are you excited? Before that, you copy your assignment in your assignment notebook and pass it on Monday. Okay? Bring out your assignment notebook, class. Okay. Copy your assignment in your assignment notebook and please read the direction. Okay, write 5 sentences of declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. So far, write the 5 sentences of each kind of conclusion or kind of the uses of the sentences. Okay? Okay, very good. So now I will give you 5 minutes to write your assignment and pass it on Monday. Pass your assignment on Monday. If you have no assignment, no grades, okay? Understood, class? Okay, very good. Are you done for copying your assignment? Okay, very good. So now, keep your assignment notebook. And in any question or clarification about our lesson for today, anyone from the class, any clarification or any question? Okay, very good. Before you leave, please arrange your chairs and put some necessary things in under your chairs. Okay? Okay, very good. Okay, goodbye class. Okay, goodbye. See you on Monday.